It'd be a shame if I had to kill you if you said anything.
I told you about killing people, dude.
I want to find out what's underneath that mask.
I'm not wearing a mask. I have fur.
Lux, do you think you could do something about, like,
The car.
Oh, what?
or at least this beefy clown? I can do something about the car if you do something against this fuckhead.
Yeah, I'm planning on... I'm not gonna sit here, so yeah. I got it.
Such a good in-character discussion. So it felt just like it. I actually felt like I was listening to two people talk.
Oh my gosh.
Also, real quick, did we talk about, for the audience, the minion rules?
Oh yeah, so minion rules. So minions are special types of kind of squishier enemies. Basically, some enemies are like, instead of having full hit point totals, they have a smaller amount of life, and if you deal any points of damage to them, they die immediately. And if you were to deal more damage to them than their maximum hit point total is, then you would get what is called an overkill, and you can spread that damage to another target that is a minion within range, and kill that target as well. So if a target that has 6 hit points and you deal an attack that deals 8 damage, you would be like, with an axe, you would swing, hit that target, and then you would be able to take that 2 additional points of damage to the minion next to that other that minion that you slayed, and deal 2 points of damage to that other minion, thereby killing them as well, because any damage they take immediately drops them.
Hell yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
All right, great. This car is dead. So, as the following on the other beefy clown's heels, though, a kind of more standard-looking clown comes out, but this one clearly looks sick. Like, this looks like a sick person that has like suffered or been mutated or changed. At the center of them, they have this kind of large kind of like flower that has kind of bloomed in the middle of their chest, stomach, abdomen area. And it, as it comes out, it kind of unfurls, and you see it is like drip, drip, dripping. And as the drips hit onto the calcified floor, you see smoke rises up as the acid drips and burrows into the stone.
All right. Okay.
Where are they at?
There is one over on the left side.
I was about to say to our south.
Yeah, to your south.
The little guy south of the beefy clown.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. All right.
That is going to make it your turn, Lux.
Okay, so at whatever twisted shit Lance said, she's gonna look over at him and she's like, don't even start with that shit. And then she's going to whistle. Is that an action or bonus action, or can I just do that for free?
What's the intention?
To get the dogs to come.
Okay, I'm gonna say if you're trying to like pull the dogs over, go ahead and make me. I'll say either as a bonus action you can use a animal handling or an Arcana check to try to do so.
Would that stop me from having an action too, or
No, that would just be your bonus.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You just said that. Okay, animal handling or Arcana. Well, knowledge from past. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna fucking work. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta have something. I don't think I do. No. That's
Yeah,
just not gonna work.
you You put your fingers to your lips to whistle very loudly, but just over the din of the battle, magic going off, lasers being blasted, you are just inaudible to the dogs who are a good distance away from you. But but Itzel looks up at you like, eh?
Cute.
Good boy.
What a good boy. She just kind of
Best
like
boy.
Best
Just like-
boy.
nods in approval to him. But you know, we've got a lot of shit over here, and Kite seems like he's going over the lance anyway, so she's gonna focus on this big beefy asshole over here. She's gonna use her crossbow, her hand crossbow. If she is within 5 feet of Cal and Itzel, can she do a sneak attack if it hits?
No, but if you were to put Itzel within 5 feet of the beefy clown, then yes.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
Awesome. Yeah, Itzel runs up and begins to harry the second beefy clown. This beefy clown looks much different than the other beefy clown. It's while still obviously very strong, it has a beak instead of a mouth.
What a
Oh,
fucking weirdo. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Itzel like go up here, and he's not gonna do anything yet. Lux is going to use this opportunity to try to hit with the hand crossbow. 16.
A 16 will hit the beefy clown as the clown's like perspective looks down at Itzel, who like kind of is phasing back and forth, trying to distract him. The crossbow bolt strikes true. Go ahead and roll damage. Or did you have another thing that you wanted to do?
Well, I'm doing something in a particular order right now. So
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you deal that 12 points of sneak and 7 piercing for 19 total damage.
okay, and then Lux is going to move up. She's covered by the. Okay, hold up. She's gonna move up to Beefy Clown here, and then Itzel is gonna attack because Itzel
has back tactics.
Huh? Yeah, pack
Gotcha.
tactics. So he's gonna have.
Great idea.
Yeah, he's gonna have advantage on an attack roll. So I'm gonna have him use bite.
Absolutely.
Oh.
19 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Hell yeah.
Oops. Oh, so 6. Sorry.
All good. All
6.
good. 6 points of piercing.
Uh-huh.
also, target is a creature. It's got to succeed a DC 11 strength saving throw
It sure does.
or be knocked prone. Let's go.
Yep.
He just barely makes it. You see Itzel and the clown get into a scrap, and you see Itzel almost manage to flip it, but then the clown, it extends like streamers down from its body to prop itself up on the ground and use additional leverage that would not be possible with a normal humanoid to be able to overcome it. I would also say, if you wanted to, you could use another class feature that you have, Whales from the Grave.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use Whales from the Grave. Creature on your turn, you can deal with a second creature that you can see within 30 feet. Okay, so I'm going to hit this little gun guy who's pissing me off.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I always get so.
Just go ahead and post the Whales from the Grave.
Thank you. Okay.
I forget how it works too.
Roll 20's a butt. Okay. So I roll half the number of sneak attack dice for my level, and the second creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll's total.
Nice. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice.
Wow, and you almost maximized 11 points of damage.
Yeah. So I think as she does this, her eyes go like start glowing white, and there's just like these whispering sounds around her, and she I think that the clown with the gun probably starts to also glow and just get kind of like hit with this like spirity aura presence. And then, yeah.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm going to say? Because of where you are currently, go ahead and roll another 2d6 damage. Roll their full sneak attack damage.
Yo!
Another 5 points of damage. As you call on these spirits, the pull of them and their voices are much, much louder than normal. And you feel a cacophony, much akin to what Cal had experienced when he was stunned. It's normally like a trickle of spirit energy, like a drip, 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 and you have to focus it in order to make it the dagger of energy that you craft when using this Whales from the Grave. In this moment, it is not a trickle of energy. It is a torrent, and it flows through you unreserved, unrestrained, and you deal that full 16 points of necrotic damage as those spirits are channeled through you and into the clown.
Whoa! Shit. Well, that's overwhelming.
Well, that's overwhelming.
That's very overwhelming. So I think that's gonna like super surprise her. And she's kind of shocked by it, but I mean, it doesn't seem to be hurting her necessarily, unless it is. But she's just going to try to keep focusing on the task ahead, and we'll deal with that later. We'll compartmentalize like we do all the time.
Hell yeah, I love it. I love it.
Professionals.
Excellent. All right, is that it for Lux?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, that is going to make it the Balloon Dogs' turns. The Balloon Dogs are going to continue their assault on the incapacitated Lance.
Or Lance.
They crit, but they don't roll dice, so they just do 3 flat damage. So you are just going to take 3. You're just going to take the flat 3, and then go ahead and make me a DC 12 Dexterity save.
You got this.
A 17.
Very nice. You are able to avoid the bites from the dogs to set you on fire again, like before. Very nice. That is the Balloon Dogs' turns.
Can I say something really quick?
Absolutely.
Can I have Lux shout over to Lance? Finally.
Damn.
He gets a good laugh. A good
You
laugh.
really
out
are
of that one,
terrible
too.
friends.
We are.
Incredible. That is going to make it the Floral Clown's turn.
That's not good.
The Floral Clown is going their large flower unfolding. They are going to shoot a gout of acid at you there, Cal. Go ahead and make a DC 13 Dex save.
They love you.
Cool.
And let me just make sure the distance is correct. Yeah, Lux and Itzel, you are also within 15 feet of this, so go ahead and you also make Dex saves.
So that's an 11, but do I like not get anything for being like behind half cover?
I think you get +2 to your Dex save as well.
Then that makes it 13.
DC
24 for
13, nice.
me.
You are just able to duck down under the acid as the spray of acid, like you feel like it was like this large globule that would just like connect and just explode and in your face. But you're able to duck down behind the cover and dodge it. You also are able to avoid the larger splattering of acid. Much smaller drops than the large glob that had been shot at Cal, but you're able to avoid it completely. Very nice. That is that. Yes?
Itzel would be D20 +2 for the modifier.
Yes.
Okay. Do that.
Oh, the baby.
I know.
That's
Oh,
fast.
oops.
Boy.
Oh, no!
Oh. That's a natural 1. Itzel is not as lucky, and he gets coated in a D6 worth of acid.
No.
Ooh.
Itzel!
And he falls prone as he slips. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's only the main target. He just takes the 3 points of acid.
Oh, god damn it. Oh. Okay, so he is at... Okay, so he's at...
Should be at 8.
Scaring the crap out of us.
I know.
Alrighty, that is going to make it Kite.
Listen,
Okay.
you know he doesn't want to hold back on us.
I'm gonna kill that dog, as a certain
Oh,
Brendan Lee
no.
Mulligan would say.
Also, isn't
No!
it
Go kill
Lance's
that
turn, not
dog.
Kite?
Oh, sorry. My apologies. You're correct. It is Lance's turn.
Oh, right.
Okay. So I take damage.
Yes, you take 4 points of damage, fire damage.
Okay. Let me go update that real quick. It'd be really cool if it were just regular damage. I'm just still raging, but none of that's actually helping. So I'm at 39 now. 39. Okay. Honestly, second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna try and get out of this laughing fit. A 17.
Yes, excellent. You come out. You snap out of the laughing fit.
I guess technically that happens at the end of my turn. Lady's gonna try and go after another screw.
The turn of the screw.
And she rolls a 15.
Oh, that's just
Meets it,
enough.
beats it? Cool.
Meets it, beats it. She
Another
again.
screw down.
This one again, it has like a lot of tension on it, but with Lady's immense size and strength, she is able to, with a groan, twist the screw off. Excellent.
Lady's the MVP so far.
And I think that at the end of his turn, the camera goes from like Lady unscrewing another one and tossing the bolt out, and it like swings around, and it's that like really intense anime madness lens on Lance as he's laughing, and he just stops and stares at the clown that shot him and goes, "You're gonna die." And yeah, that's where my turn's gonna end.
Oh my god,
I love that.
Lance!
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Oh.
Amazing. And that puts us at the top of the round with Cal.
Okay, so right off rip, we get our free attack, and we're going to do that on the Space Clown. That is right next to Lux. Does 18 hit?
18 hits. Go ahead and roll. 21 points of damage.
21. Can you do something for me? Like, is this thing dead yet?
Let me see. It is. The bullet just goes straight through its head, and it falls over it falls over dead to the ground. A smile still plastered on its lips.
Cool. I'm not going to need to roll my d6 on this next attack, because this is my last bullet. I'm going to fire at the beefy clown now.
Hell yeah.
That is a 19.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
19 damage.
Oh, of course.
Let's go, baby.
Is he still alive?
You slay this other beefy clown as well. His beak falls with a clatter to the ground.
God, the beak.
Ugh. Fucking disgusting. And I'm going to use my bonus action to reload my revolver.
Beautiful. Excellent. Is that it, or would you like to move?
I'm gonna stay right here because like Lux is right at this car, and this little clown that's spitting venom. So yeah, we're not going anywhere. Like Lux needs help.
All right. Sounds good. That is going to make it Kite's turn.
Okay. Kite, hearing what Lance says, "Oh wait, is that yellow thing? Am I like below this gun clown?"
Yellow thing. Which yellow thing?
The yellow line. Sorry,
The
this
barrier. The
barrier.
little half
Oh,
barrier.
yes, you are. It's less below, and it's more just like a barricade.
Oh, okay. So could Kite walk right up to that, like this, maybe. And then shoot a cone at this guy and we'll be fine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
A whole ass cone.
Hearing what Lance has said, Kite seconds it with a, "Oh, he's definitely going to die." And he casts Pulse Wave.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Which is a 30-foot cone and does 66 damage, but he needs to make me a Constitution saving throw.
$15.
He fails.
Nice.
So he takes 19... 25 damage. I think it is... What kind of damage is this? Force damage. 25 force damage. And it is thrown back? I am looking at the wrong spell entirely. I was reading Magnify Gravity. It was confusing. I used the correct number of dice, though. Don't worry. It is he's pushed 15 feet. I can either pull him towards me or away from me. You know, this is gonna sound weird. I think I want him to come 15 feet towards me.
Okay, that puts him literally right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I see the play here.
You rip him forward and you feel like him kind of crumple a little bit as you use such intense gravitational energy. Excellent.
Kite's angry.
Nice. Anything more?
I don't think so. No, nothing else. He's just Kite's hanging there.
Okay, beautiful. It's going to be initiative count 20. Over the PA system, you hear a voice similar to the one that you heard in the infected miner.
Oh no.
It says, "You're never going to get out of here, Lance a little. I know it's you in there." And as this voice echoes, two more clown cars like roll out of the doors.
After Lance?
It came. Do I recognize that voice at all?
You do. It's Peppy.
Oh fuck. Well, this is my own fault. Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So these two clown cars roll out.
What else is?
What else?
Oh, I think it's just a moment of like Lance going, I mean, I kind of told them, but panic of just like side-eyeing everyone that I am now the person that a big bad villain we have run into is talking to.
It's refreshing not being the guy.
So the door, or the swarm that comes out of the clown car that came out the left door is another one of those dog tamer clowns with his balloon dog pack as they come squealing and squeaking out of the doors. 5 more of them. There we go. And another beefy clown, or sorry, a flowery clown arrives out of the other clown car that had arrived. That is going to be it for initiative count 20, though. All the beefy clowns are dead, I believe. Yeah. So that is going to make it just the regular space clown's turn. The space clown next to you is going to attempt to grab you, Kite, using or not even grab you, just kind of like just put hands on you, and you see on both palms like shock buzzers.
Oh, come on.
21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
He just grabs you by the wrist and he goes, "Nice to meet ya!" And you take 18 points of lightning damage as the buzzer shocks you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Kite like puffs up from the electricity. His fur is just like standing straight on end. He's
Hey, Kite.
Yeah.
Need some help?
I'm fine.
Now is not the time. Do you need some help?
I'm fine.
Oh gosh.
Amazing.
Looks
That's
like
that
he's
clown's
fine.
turn. He doesn't look fine. The other clown that came out of the lefter car, he is going to just walk up to the wall, climb up it like it's not even there, like he's like just walks vertically and then horizontally up onto the top of the wall, and then moves over to take a shot at you, Lux.
Oh, well,
God.
Okay.
22 to hit for 11 points of psychic damage as this just wacky ray blasts into
uncanny
you.
dodge.
Okay, so you take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And go ahead and make me a DC 12 wisdom save.
Oh,
Well,
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Bye.
Oh
I'm
my
leaving.
god.
See you later. Bye. It was great, guys.
Oh no.
Do you
Alright.
have inspiration?
No, because I used it earlier.
Oh, right. Okay, so you get a natural 1.
Would
Lux,
it will be able to provide the help action here?
He's prone.
Oh, he is prone.
oh no, Itzel is not prone, but I'm gonna say Itzel cannot provide the help action for this save. So Lux, you are overcome by this hilarity, this mirth that I think Lux has maybe in this version of her life never experienced. How does that play out on her?
I think she she literally just is like overcome with laughter. You know, like how in The Sims you can die from of laughter if you hit that mood level that's like you're way too. I think it's like I forget the word they use, but it's like if your playful level is like at max and you can literally die from laughter. I think something like looks like that happens. I think that she starts like she falls to her knees, I think, and she just is like laughing hysterically. And she even like takes off her mask and her eye patch and just tosses it to the side and is just laughing like so hard it hurts.
Amazing. I think out of everything that's happening in the moment right now, I think that everybody kind of stops and pauses. Every member of the Riot Nexus stops and pauses as they hear the sound of Lux laughing like this, as they're just like, "Oh shit, this is bad."
Uh-oh.
This is real bad.
Amazing.
So many high emotions.
Amazing. And the other clown is going to take a shot with his ray gun. This one at Kite.
Yeah.
Is it
a
at
question.
disadvantage?
Sorry, what about disadvantage?
Disadvantage because of range?
Oh yeah.
No, it has 120 feet of range.
No, but it's
But it's
in-
within 5 feet in its range
Yeah,
weapon.
they're in melee.
Oh no, the other the clown down here that with the floral clown that came out of the
okay.
Oh, okay.
the one that was in melee. That one did the shock buzzer on him.
Oh, gotcha. Definitely.
What were you saying, Domino?
If you had to name a condition that Lux is experiencing right now, what would it be?
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated. They're incapacitated
Okay.
by laughter.
Can I do anything about incapacitated?
I mean, I don't know. You might have something in there as a scion. It's possible.
Fuck!
So 18 to hit Kite for 3 points
that-
of psychic.
Does hit, yes.
And go ahead and make me a DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Which D20? This one.
Actually, double checking in again. Did it have advantage because there's an ally within 5 feet of it?
No, it's
the
just a
target?
normal.
Okay.
16?
That makes it. You feel the mirth rising up in you, almost like the chaos magic distilled into something fearsome and horrifying, but you are able to purge it out of your system magically before doing so. Excellent. That is going to make
Coughs.
it just coughs up a magical hairball.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Lux, you're incapacitated. What does it look like as Lux is just like laughing, dying on the floor right now?
Well, I think she is. Now she's like, can you hear my dog in the background?
No, I think that
barking.
was no. Oh,
Okay,
maybe.
cool. You got there. He is. You know what? Just pretend it's all. My dog is also role playing. Anyway,
Wow.
so
What a good
incredible.
actor.
What a
He's
good
so
actor. Itzel's barking. So I think Lex just like falls on her side, and is just like still laughing, but it hurts so fucking bad in her stomach. Where like there's this. It's one of the places where she actually had to be put back together, sort of. So she's got like this metal encasing her abdomen, and it just feels like it's digging in, and it hurts.
I love it. Yeah,
And
it's
yeah.
pushing past like your normal physical limit, and it's painful. Excellent.
Yeah, I think that there are. You'd think like you're not really sure if there's tears of laughter or ouch, it hurts coming out of her eyes, but there's still those. So
Excellent. All right, fantastic. That is going to make it the Balloon Dogs' turns. The Balloon Dogs are going to run up, and they are going to squeakily surround Cal.
They are going to get done up.
So they are all going to take attacks on you. You're going to have +2 AC because you're just kind of riding the cover in this moment.
Yeah.
Oh, but they crit.
That's unfortunate.
Wait, do they have disadvantage to hit?
They don't. I don't have Cloak of Air active right now.
Okay, so they
damn
crit, but you only take 3 points of fire damage as they don't really bite into you. It's more like holes appear in the area that would be their muzzle, and little jets of flame just gout out and scorch you. You take 3 points of fire damage, and go ahead and make me a DC 15 Dex save.
That's really interesting because, like, that doesn't even breach my temporary hit points. Is it DC
9?
15? Failed.
Nice. You are lightly encapsulated in this fire. You are going to take 5 damage at the start of each of your turns. And then you can use your action to extinguish the flames.
Okay.
That is the Balloon Dog's turn. That is going to make it the Floral Clown's turns. So many clowns. Clowns on clowns. First of all, let me see if that clown recharges his burst. He does. Wow, what a guy. You see the kind of the flower on his chest close and reopen as if ready to go. The 2 floral clowns, they're each going to take 1 shot at different targets. One of them is going to be at Lux at normal.
cool.
She's incapacitated, so 9 is going to hit for 12 points of piercing damage, and you are gooped in acid. So like basically the acid coats your kind of incapacitated form, and it begins to burn and dig in, joining the surgical implementation as a point of pain. You're going to take 1d6 of acid at the end of each of your turns.
Oh jeez.
But somebody can scrape the goo off of you.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right.
And another clown is going to take a shot. This one is going to be at Lance, who is 60 feet away. They have the range to shoot this at normal. So 20 to hit. It's going to be 9 points of piercing damage to you, and you are also gooped in acid as you're like moving away. The acid is very sticky, and you're going to take a d6 at the end of each of your turns as well, unless you scrape it off.
Okay.
Speaking of, that is going to make it your turn, Lance. You're going to take the fire damage from the balloon dogs, which is 4. Oh, but you would
Things
have
are
been
not going well.
True. Would have been half of from the piercing damage though.
No,
So
I
you would've
wouldn't
rolled-
have been having because
Oops, because why? Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what bad timing.
So the mic is catching them, but
The captions are captioned.
yeah.
The captions are capturing though, but we are.
There we go.
am I back?
You're
Yeah.
back.
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't. None of my damage has been getting halved because it's only slashing, piercing, bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
So I'm
gotcha.
currently at 26 hit points.
This last attack, the piercing damage, or the 9 points, that was piercing damage. So that would have only been 4.
What was the piercing damage from?
The flower clown.
Wasn't that acid damage?
No, it's like a thorn coated in acid.
Okay. So the damage I'm going to be taking from it is going to be acid damage.
It's kind of like coated you in a thing, but the damage that it dealt to give you that condition.
No, I know. I
was
mean, at the
piercing.
end of my turn.
Oh, that will be acid. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make an attack on one of these balloon dogs. That's a 15 to hit, or 24,
That'll do it.
and 4 damage.
4 damage cuts it down.
Or 6 total, I guess.
6 total. Perfect. Oh, do you have the rage on there as well?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
I think, No, so 8 damage.
8 points of damage. That is enough, and there is 1 point of overkill damage left over, and the other minion is close enough, so you can take out the other one as well.
Cool. So those get popped. Is it a full? It's to work on these screws, yeah.
It is a full action to work on the screw.
Okay. So attack action. I think I need to have some availability, so I'm gonna take my bonus action to drop my rage. And then I'll move on to the next screw, but I'm no longer raging, so I shrink down a little bit. Lady's gonna go on to the next screw and do another athletics check.
Excellent. All right, great. Go ahead and have Lady make that check.
Yeah, sorry, my roll 20 is wigging. 15.
That is just enough. Again,
Yeah.
the screw begins to twist.
Cool. And I'm on top of one of the screws, so I'll maybe see if I can go after it next turn, but I think that'll be where my turn ends for now.
Perfect. That is going to put us at the top of the round. For those at home keeping track, there are currently, I believe, 5 screws that have been undone out of the 12.
I've got so many.
I forgot about the screws a little bit.
No, it's only 4 of the 12 so far.
Only 4 of the 12. So 6 remain. Or sorry, 8 remain. I can do math.
Yeah.
We love it. We hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, all right, that's going to put us at the top of the round. Cal.
Okay. With my free attack, I'm going to attack one of these bubble bitches.
Sorry, what was that question?
With a 10 hit.
10 is going to hit. Or sorry, on the balloon dog?
Yeah.
No, a 10 misses.
Cool. Then I'm going to use my reaction, even though I didn't want to. Spend 2 side points to do Seeking Missile, which allows me to reroll an attack against the same target if I miss.
Okay.
25.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
19.
Oh, would the attack have had advantage?
No, it wouldn't
Okay,
have had advantage. It would have been flat.
Okay, so it would just be 15 because it's
Okay,
automatically
yeah.
adding
15.
right? Which is enough to kill the dog. They have 7 hit points, so that is going
That's
to
enough
be
to kill 2 of them.
It's enough to kill 3.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say because it's like if you want to use your cause and effect, I think that you could even we would even say you could hit more. Oh, you got to roll for that, right?
I do gotta roll for it. That's a no for cause and effect on this particular attack. But 3 of those balloon bitches is dead.
Nice, yeah. With some expert shooting, you managed to reflect the bullet back and managed to take out 3 of the balloon dogs. Very nice.
Cal is going to break away. However, all right, I got to take 5 fire damage. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, and you're also going to take 4 points of fire damage from the dogs, so you take 9 total.
4 points of fire damage from the dogs. Just that's at the top of every round, right?
If you start a creature within 10 feet of 2 or more of them, they take 4. You take 4 fire damage.
Cool. So I only take 5 of that. Puts me there. I know I'm going to provoke attack of op. Moseying my way over to Lux. That's fine.
Yeah, they're going to make a little bite at you. 8 is going to miss them.
He's going to...
Werewolf, real quick, can you check Discord?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Drop concentration on my sentient weapon thing. That's lovely. So no more Faithful Archer. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to attempt restore health on Lux. As an action, you touch one creature and remove one of the following conditions from it: blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Alternatively, you can remove one disease from the creature. I know that none of those are actually like the thing that it says, but maybe I can give Lux some kind of like help action to overcoming this hideous laughter.
How much side points was that?
3.
I'm going to say for an additional side point, you can remove the stun condition totally.
Fine. I will pay your blood price. Alright, Lux, listen, I always wonder what it would be like if you had left. Honestly, this is horrifying. Didn't want it like this. Not like this. Never like this. Please stop. And so we're gonna use our action for that. Use my free attack. So I still have a bonus action. Can I try to scoop some of this goop off of her as a bonus action?
Oh, the goop scoop is a full action, unfortunately.
That is
There's
a full action. Okay.
There's just so much coating her. I'll say you can scoop half the goop off of her. She's still gonna take the full damage, but she can use a bonus action instead of a full action on her turn.
I'm not that familiar with Lux's action economy. to know how helpful that would actually be to her.
Oh, if it's a bonus action to scrape the rest of it off, because I don't get a full action regardless, right?
Oh, you're gonna get a full action.
Oh,
Yeah, Cal just healed her of that.
You are no
Right.
longer incapacitated.
I just get confused with like being prone and getting up. Like I don't.
That
always
only
Prone,
limits
you
your
just
movement.
use half of your movement speed to get up. That's it.
Half of movement speed. That's right. I got it confused. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think that would be fine. Like, she will still have an action to attack. So, yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay. Cal will spend his bonus action to.
I can also try to have Itzel do it, if that makes a difference.
Itzel also has to get up. Actually, sorry, Lux. He's gonna reach down and heal her from this acid. Heal her from being incapacitated. But what Lux is going to feel is the wind whip up as using my bonus action. I'm going to do Cloak of Air.
Ooh.
So now all of your attacks on Cal are going to be at disadvantage.
Neat.
Sick.
Excellent. Alrighty. That is going to make it Kite's turn.
Okay. I need this clown that is directly in front of me to make... Nope. Never mind. I'm not doing that. That's concentration. I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw for me. As
19.
19. Cool. That succeeds. Let me see what that means. Okay. Cool. It takes 2d8 damage still. Or halved.
Okay.
I'm casting Magnify Gravity on it.
Great.
So it takes 10 damage, halved, so 5. And that didn't do any of the things that he needed it to do. So he is going to try and turn tail and run from this guy, even though I know it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
And he will take the attack. He's going to go to hit you in the back with the buzzer. Natural 8 to hit, though, is not going to do anything.
No.
And he just swings wildly with the buzzer.
Cool. And then Kite's going to move 5, 10, 15. He's going to move here, I think, because he wants to be closer to Lance, but he doesn't want to be so close that they could get, I don't know, lightning bolted or something.
Absolutely. Is that it for Kite?
That is it.
Alrighty, that is going to put us at initiative count 20.
Oh,
The voice echoes from the PA system once more. Obviously, these lesser clowns, they aren't able to do the work a true clown needs to get done.
What is a true clown?
Capital C.
And as they say this, a puff of acrid green smoke just appears at the bursting out of the Lefter clown car that had just arrived on the scene. And stepping out of it is a man with ridiculous green hair. They look human in a fine, funny business suit. They have this they look ridiculous and over the top, but also on just kind of like a normal Sharon level. They don't look that they don't look that wild, but as they step out of this tiny car, their body stretching in order to be able to accommodate this, they begin to stand. But as they stand, they stretch further and further upward, growing taller and taller as they step out of the vehicle until they are about 8-9 feet tall, and they are no longer human in form. Spiny ridges have like appeared and grown out of their body, twisted and puncturing the suit in places, just like tearing it to shreds till only like tattered remains of it remain. And his face kind of grows and elongates, and his jaw becomes wider and almost like stretching outward into this horrible grin. His face discoloring and becoming that garish clown makeup. As he says, "Lance a Little, I believe you owe me a debt," as he steps out of the vehicle.